Hello students, welcome. I am Pratap Bhosle, your mentor for UPSC Zoology on this ShivaSchool channel. Today I am very happy. आज मैं बहुत खुश हूँ. The reason is क्योंकि we have completed our first paid module on the cell biology of this UPSC Zoology. There are 13 chapters in this UPSC Zoology syllabus, out of which we have completed the first, that is the cell biology, successfully on this 22nd November. This course started on 6th of November in this 2020 only. But before giving more information about this course, let me just introduce about the ShivaSchool and what are the other activities are there on this ShivaSchool are there and how I'm going to help you for this UPSC Zoology. So I have just decided to go for this UPSC Zoology or the Zoology as a career optional right from this 2017. But earlier I was morely focused on this NEET biology part, but in 2020 I just completely focused on this UPSC Zoology only. So till then I have already got my graduation in the pharmacy, with which I was in a constant connect with this zoology on the biology background. I have also qualified the GATE life science, and even my post-graduation, that is MTech in ICT at ICT Mumbai, I was selected this green technology as option. Then finally in this January 2020 I have qualified UGC NET in environment science, so that I think I thought most of the requirement for going for a zoology optional or a zoology teaching were completed. So that's why I decided to go complete on this zoology optional teaching only. So till then I have just in 2017 only, I have created a channel on this Telegram, that is the UPSC IS IFS. It is having now more than 7,500 members across the India. So that was the significant part of this entire group, that you have connect with the many of the students of this zoology. There is also a discussion group amongst this channel also, which is having more than 2,500 members. So you can ask the queries and you will get the replies on that group also. So let me introduce about the courses first, or how I have started to actually go for this coaching part. In around March and April, I started a free YouTube lecture series for this UPSC Zoology optional. So let me first introduce about the free lecture series. The thing with this free YouTube lecture series is that it is going to be conducted on all of the syllabus parts. Okay? It is going to be conducted on all the 13 chapters of the syllabus. But only the thing is that these sessions are going to be a shorter sessions, like suppose for 20-15 minutes or 25 minutes, and these will cover around like 30% of the syllabus out of the 100%. Obviously the notes are going to be very shorter, so you will just have an idea, or you can just cover around 30% of the syllabus. You will have an information on all the topics, but not in depth. Okay, so that is the part I can just include in this YouTube lecture series for the free. But it will obviously provide you a good base of the knowledge. You can see a good information about all of these topics of the syllabus. But after this YouTube lecture series, after the response from the students, I have decided to start a paid batch on this entire zoology, detailed paid batch along with the printed notes. So that paid batch I have started on the 6th of November, and till now there are 55 students are there. And in this, once you have joined this batch, you will get a printed notes, that is around 130 printed notes are there. And even if there are certain supplementary additions in the notes are there, I will provide the PDFs of it. And if you just subscribe for all of the modules, you will get a complete printed form. Okay, whatever the supplementary notes are there, you are going to get those printed supplementary PDFs in a printed form, apart from this 130 page notes. Okay, because this 130 page initially you are going to get just when you are subscribed for this course, you will get that 130 pages notes in a printed format, just courier at your mail. And this will be the case with all of the 13 chapters. Okay, you will immediately get the respective printed notes. But if there are certain additions are there, then that you will get in the PDF formats. Okay, then you can read from those PDFs also. So this is not in that. See, the cost of this cell biology is 600. So in that 600, you are not only getting this printed form notes, you are also getting those video lectures. Okay, in video lectures, what is the case with these video lectures is that these are having this detailed course on this cell biology and this will be almost around 30 hours of lectures are there on this cell biology, which are already recorded and they are on the website. And not only these 30-hour lectures, I also conduct these timely doubt sessions. If you ask some doubts in the group, there is a paid group of the cell biology only, which is having almost around 58 students are there. So if you have any doubts, you can ask in that group. I will conduct an 8 p.m. session on those doubts, just to explain those. Okay. So the thing is that you can not only get these live sessions, but also you can, if you have just missed any of the live session, you can watch it recorded. So in those 30 hours, you are just going, this entire cell biology is going to be completed with the detailed analysis. Okay. The next thing in this paid module is only that for the cell biology module only, you are also getting the PDF of model answers. But the other parts, or the model answers of other chapters, I came to know that it is going to be a very time consuming part. So for the other chapters, for like physiology and other, you will just get the model answers of only particular and selected questions. But apart from that model answer, you will get all the detailed notes also and the detailed video lectures also. Okay. So this was the format of these paid modules. This the second paid module, that is on the physiology chapter of the paper 2 on zoology, will start around 1st of December. The detailed information about how to pay this entire course and how to join it, I will post in the group on 25th of November. The next thing is that there are certain payment ways or payment modes which we can purchase. Okay. So let me introduce about the third course which is available for purchase. This is about the first, that is the free YouTube lecture series, that is free for everyone to join. You can join it on website also. On website you will get all of the free lectures on one column. The same case with the paid also, you can just purchase online and you will get all the lectures at one point. Then there is another courses which are the model answer evaluation courses are there. In this model answer evaluation, what is the case is that I am going to personally evaluate your model answers. Suppose I will, from this physiology, I will give you only 2 questions every day on every chapter. So those 2 questions you will have to solve on your own and submit it before me 5 p.m. and then I will evaluate it on my own and I will submit you a check copy. And you will also get the model answers on that part also. Okay. So that is the third course, that is the model answer evaluation course, and this evaluation course will run most likely parallelly with the subject. Suppose I am teaching you cell biology, so the cell biology model answer evaluation course will be a simultaneous one. The payment of this model answer evaluation will be a separate one, but there are only almost around 5 to 8 students who will only be allowed to take part in this, because that is a time limit is there for me also. I cannot just take the model answers of every student. Okay. The cost of this model answer evaluation course is around 300. Okay. So in that 300, I will just check you around 50 model answers. The next thing is, now let's give me information about how you can actually access the course and how you can purchase the course. Okay. You can visit my website, that is www.shivaschool.co.in. On this website, if you are the first time visitor, you will have to go to the registration tab, and after the successful registration, you can go to the courses. In the courses, you can select the course which you want. Then you will have one, suppose you have selected for the cell biology course, paid course. Then you will have to click on that courses and just scroll to the bottom of that course. At the bottom you will find a tab below my image. You will find a tab that is saying either add to cart or continue to lesson. So if you have already paid, it will show continue to lesson. If you have not paid and you have not logged in, then it will show add to cart. Then you will have to you will have to click add to cart. Once you have added to cart, you will be asked to log in. Okay. Then you will have to log in with the same ID and password which you have entered at the time of registration. So after that, you will be redirected to the payment gateway. So there you will have to fill your information about the address, mobile number and email. After that, you will have 2 options for the payment. Either you can directly bank transfer the amount, or you can go for the payment gateway, that is InstaMojo. The benefit of the InstaMojo payment gateway is that you will not really need to send any screenshot to me. Your entire process will be just get completed immediately. Okay. But the thing is that you will be charged extra 24 rupees for 600 rupees. Okay. But if you want to save those 24 rupees, you can save. You can select this direct bank transfer method. If you have just placed the order with the direct bank transfer, then you will be redirected to a page where my bank details are given. Okay, so you can transfer the amount at that bank transfer at that bank account which is given in that page. And then after that bank transfer, you will have to take a screenshot and send that screenshot to my telegram number, that is 9049992362. So after that, I will just confirm your address and add to the paid batch. So once you are added to the paid batch, then you can access that paid batch module page and you can watch these lectures one by one. So if there are some additional PDFs are there or materials are there, you can just download those PDFs and materials below each lecture. Okay, if there are there, otherwise you will see nothing out there. Okay, so this was the information about the courses which are running, and as I said, the physiology module is going to start around 1st December. The detailed information for the payment or the payment gateway will get active on 25th of November.